अस्सलामुअलैकुम दोस्तों, वेलकम है आप सभी का मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल पर। आज की वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाला हूं स्पाइनच के बारे में। वीडियो को शुरू करने से पहले आप तमाम व्यूअर से एक ही दरख्वास्त है, चैनल पर नए आए हैं और अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब कर दें, तो बेल नोटिफिकेशन के बटन को प्रेस कर दें ताकि आपको तमाम नई आने वाली वीडियोज़ का नोटिफिकेशन मिलता रहे। बढ़ते हैं वीडियो की तरफ। Spinach is a leafy green flowering plant native to Central and Western Asia. It is of the order Caryophyllales family, Amaranthaceae, subfamily Chanopodioidea. Its leaves are a common edible vegetable consumed either fresh or after storage using preservation techniques by canning, freezing, or dehydration. It may be eaten cooked or raw, and the taste differs considerably. The high oxalate content may be reduced by steaming. It is an annual plant, rarely biennial, growing as tall as 30 cm 1 feet. Spinach may overwinter or temperate regions. The leaves are alternate, simple, ovate to triangular, and were variable in size 2 to 30 cm long and 1 to 15 cm broad, with larger leaves at the base of the plant and small leaves higher on the flowering stem. The flowers are inconspicuous yellow-green 3 to 4 mm in diameter and mature into a small, hard, dry, lumpy fruit cluster 5 to 10 mm across containing several seeds. Going further, I want to tell you that in 2018, world production of spinach was 26.3 million tons, with China alone accounting for 90% of the total. Etymology: originally from Persian Spinach, entering into the European languages by way of Latin, which received it from Arabic. The Hindi word palak also has its roots in Persian. The English word spinach dates to the late 14th century from spinach. Taxonomy: common spinach was long considered to be in the family Canopodiac, but in 2003 that family was merged into the Amaranthaceae in the order Caryophyllales. Within the family Amaranthaceae sansulato, spinach belongs to the subfamily Canopodiaceae. If we talk about its nutrients, raw spinach is 91% water, 4% carbohydrates, 3% protein, and contains negligible fat. In a 100-gram serving providing only 23 calories, spinach has a high nutritional value, especially when fresh, frozen, steamed, or quickly boiled. It is a rich source 20% or more of the daily value DV of vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, magnesium, manganese, iron, and folate. Spinach is a moderate source 10 to 19% of DV of the B vitamins, riboflavin and vitamin B6, vitamin E, calcium, potassium, and dietary fiber. Although spinach is touted as being high in iron and calcium content and is often served and consumed in its raw form, raw spinach contains high levels of oxalates which block absorption of calcium and iron in the stomach and small intestine. Spinach cooked in several changes of water has much lower levels of oxalates and is better digested and its nutrients absorbed more completely. In addition to preventing absorption and use, high levels of oxalates remove iron from the body. Vitamin K. A quantity of 100 gram of spinach contains over 4 times the recommended daily intake of vitamin K. For this reason, individuals taking the anticoagulant warfarin, which acts by inhibiting vitamin K, are instructed to minimize consumption of spinach as well as other dark green leafy vegetables to avoid blunting the effect of warfarin. To talk about its history, spinach is thought to have originated about 2000 years ago in ancient Persia, from which it was introduced in India and ancient China via Nepal in 647 AD as the Persian vegetable. In AD 8 to 7, the Saracens introduced spinach to Sicily. The first written evidence of spinach is the in the Mediterranean was recorded in three 10th century works, a medical work by Al-Razi known as Razi's in the West, and in two agricultural territories treatises, one by Ibn Vashia and the other by Custus al-Rumi. Spinach became a popular vegetable in the Arab Mediterranean and arrived in Spain by the later part of the 12th century, where Ibn al-Awam called it Rais al-Bukul, the chieftain of leafy greens. Spinach was also the subject of a special treatise in the 11th century by Ibn Hajjaj. तो उम्मीद करता हूँ दोस्तों ये वीडियो आपके लिए इन्फॉर्मेटिव रही होगी और आपको पसंद आई होगी। पसंद आई तो लाइक करें, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें और कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करें। मिलते हैं ऐसे किसी नेक्स्ट दिलचस्प वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अपना ख्याल रखें, मुझे दें इजाज़त। अल्लाह हाफिज़।